news right now on Nerdist News. Hey everybody, Jess is recovering from a Dice Awards after-party hangover. I'm Amy Vorpahl, and it's official! After weeks of speculating about who would take over for Ben Affleck after he abandoned the director's chair on the upcoming DCEU Batman solo flick, we now know that the position will be going to Matt Reeves! Reeves, the director behind such recent genre faves as Cloverfield and the rebooted Planet of the Apes franchise, was always considered the frontrunner for the gig, but Warner Brothers has finally decided to go and put a bat ring on it. In a statement, studio chief Tony Emmerich says, "We are thrilled to have Matt Reeves taking the helm of Batman, the crown jewel of our DC slate." Reeves also offered his own statement saying, "I'm incredibly honored and excited to be working with Warner Brothers to bring an epic and emotional new take on the Caped Crusader to the big screen." So all in all, things are pretty rosy in the Batcave right now. Warner Brothers and Reeves both seem excited about their upcoming union. There's just one odd detail about it all. Neither statement mentions Affleck at all. Was this just an oversight, or is it a glaring signal in the sky confirming something we've been worrying about for a while now? That Affleck is done with the cape and cowl and won't be appearing as the Dark Knight in this or any other Batflick from now on. Well, at the moment, things don't seem so dire. Shortly after Warner Brothers and Reeves issued their statements, Affleck took to Twitter with a post reading, "Welcome to the Batcave at Matt Reeves." Alongside a picture of the star in full but decowled Caped Crusader costume. I got there. So that seems like a pretty bold declaration on the part of Affleck. He won't be leaving the role, at least not for now. But this still doesn't mean Warner's simply overlooked Affleck when they issued their statement. Rumors have circulated for some time over Affleck's discontent with the role, even suggesting that he's made multiple threats to walk out on it. Keeping him totally removed from this new news could very well be a sly way of Warner's letting him know that the franchise is moving on, with or without him. Yeah. But what will happen to the DCEU without him? Do they recast the role, or do they make an, until now, unprecedented move and kill off the character? Well, we may possibly be seeing the first signs of Warner's plans for a post-Batfleck world, and it looks like recasting isn't the answer. The studio also recently announced they were going into production on a Nightwing movie with Lego Batman director Chris McKay at the helm. Nightwing is, of course, the superhero alter ego of Dick Grayson after he broke away from Bruce Wayne and stepped out of the Robin suit. There have even been storylines in the comics where Dick was promoted from Nightwing to Batman proper after his mentor's death. Now, is it just a huge coincidence that, just as Affleck is getting antsy, Warner Brothers decides to bring a hero to the big screen who could serve as his possible replacement? Probably not. Of course, in all likelihood, Affleck will play Batman for as long as he wants to. Affleck is currently the biggest star in the DC cinematic universe, and it would probably take more than a little work to convince the public at large someone besides Bruce Wayne can be Batman. But from a strictly artistic standpoint, we think killing off the character is really the right move. We've seen so many iterations of the Bruce Wayne Batman dynamic before that it could be really refreshing to see a new kind of Batman story. One about a former protege trying to live up to his mentor's legend. Plus, this kind of seems where the DCEU was headed from the very beginning. After all, they didn't start with a fresh-faced, late-20s Bruce Wayne like Batman Begins did. Batman v Superman kicked things off with a grizzled Dark Knight already in his 50s. Death or retirement seemed inevitable from the get-go, and hey, maybe taking a chance like this will finally do something to make the DCEU seem fresh and exciting. A nice contrast to Marvel, who will probably never let Robert Downey Jr. take off his iron underwear. But what do you guys think? Would you be excited for a new Batman, or is Batfleck forever? Do you even care about a non-Bruce Batman? Who would you cast as Nightwing? That's a great question, Amy. Thanks, Amy. Good thing we've got a great list of our Nightwing fan casting picks over at Nerdist.com. Go check it out and let's discuss. Oh yeah, and thanks Jess for letting me fill in. Can I be your Nightwing? Please? You guys, seriously, it's time to check out Mothership, the epic weekly live show Nerdist and Geek and Sundry do together. I'm on it. Jessica Chobot is on it. Some other guy is on it. It's amazing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!